Hello and welcome to Royalty Exchange. Now, the Royalty Exchange secondary market is perhaps the largest online collection of music royalty assets available to investors in the world, and it just continues to grow. As you can see, there are literally hundreds here available for you to scroll through and look for. But of course, the larger this collection gets, the more difficult it can be to navigate. So today we've introduced a new way to sort and filter the hundreds of listings in the secondary market into more customizable views. So what we see here is that we have added a filter listings tab, a series of tabs actually, that allows you to more granularly sort the different listings in the secondary market. So the first tab here is a sort by tab, which if you select will allow you to sort the order in which the listings appear. It defaults towards the most recently added, but you could set, for instance, highest list price instead, and it'll sort by that. Or you could sort by, say, a popular one would be highest dollar age, and you could sort by that. And what you'll notice is that both the featured listing section and the other listing section below will both default to that setting. But what you will see is that this featured listing section will first be sorted, so it's sorted by a dollar age of 9.25 down to 4, and then in the other listings it'll sort again to the highest dollar age, 18.76, and down through there, as you can see. So that's the sortable tab. Next is you have a series of filters. The first one allows you to filter by the last 12 months earnings of the catalog. Right now it'll default to the full range that is available on the secondary market, but then you can of course limit it to the range that you're most interested in. You could either type that range here, so I'll type in 35,000 for instance, and then you'll see how the results adjust in real time, and then you could also just move the filter along and it further moves in real time if you like, as you can see. So that's the assets last 12 months earnings tab. Next is the dollar age tab. You can keep the filter for the last 12 months earnings as well as sorted by highest dollar age, but then you can move what you're looking for. So maybe you're only interested in assets with the minimum dollar age of 8. And you can see now you've only got these 3 assets that have a minimum of an $8 age with the last 12 months earnings of 22,939 at a minimum based on the previous filter. Again, all these things you can go back and of course switch and adjust as you like. Okay, so that's sort by highest dollar age, filter by last 12 months earnings, filter by dollar age, and then finally what you can do is you can go down to offers made. I want to see only those that have had, well actually you can say no offers made if you wanted to, or 1. And of course there are none, so then we just need to adjust a few things until we get to, there we go. Now we can see more specifically what might fall into the range of what I'm looking for. So the last thing I'm going to show you is basically a way to restrict the listings even further based on what you want to see. So here you could decide to only show listings with certain types of listings or hide certain types of listings. So for instance, I only want to see, say, life of rights listings. See, that narrows it down to 1. And if I want to hide filled listings or hide the media from the listings, boom, you see how the media tab went away? That's that option there, and it happens in real time. And you can also hide all the tags, which is the tags we have underneath that kind of classify some details of the actual listing itself. So that's just more of 2 things. One, it just gives you more of a customized view, if you like, but it also helps you sort even further based on the type of asset that you're looking for, term versus life of rights. You can see how term goes away when I select only show life of rights. So that's it. That's how the filtering works. We hope this allows you to better search for and find the assets you're looking for in the secondary market. And as always, thank you for being a member of Royalty Exchange.